Okay, as many of y'all know from my previous videos, I actually prep samples for carbon 14 dating. I want to go over some of the pitfalls of ice core dating. So here's where they store the ice cores, and here's a picture of how they drill them out. So this is an ice core, and it is interesting how they can chart carbon dioxide concentrations and the variations to and fro through the thing. But let's talk about some problems with ice cores. So you know this if you live in a northern climate. Winter isn't the boundaries between winter and summer are not. It's a fluid thing. You have freezing and melting, and freezing and melting, and it'll actually form rings. So they think each of these rings is 1 year. It's not. It could be like 4 or 5 years. So it's not near as accurate as they say it is. Now catching the carbon dioxide, it is. And so they'll melt it, and then you can just measure the CO2 level after you melt it, and you can track the isotope count for temperature changes there, but none of these is even remotely as accurate as dendrochronology, which is counting tree rings. And one of the problems even with tree rings is the first few years of a tree, it might have several rings. They don't really get accurate till a tree hits about 8 or 9 years. And they know that from harvesting trees and in the lumber industry. But anyway, it is accurate for the CO2 levels, and it gives you a ballpark figure. But again, it's not even close to being as accurate as dendrochronology. Thank you. I'm out.